Hello beautiful people. Hello beautiful people. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing trying new makeup, the affordable or drugstore version. I have a lot of new products to me. They may not be new to everyone, but they're new to me. So I'm trying them out to give you guys my opinion and let you know how they work. This will not be a wear test. This will just be me applying the makeup and giving you my first impressions because I've never tried them before. So I'm going to be using this Juvia's Place Garden of Juvias palette. I've been dying to use this palette. It's a beautiful pastel palette. I love pastel looks for the summer, so I've been dying to use this palette. I've swatched it, but I've never used it. And I also have like the Juvia's Place Sweet Pinks, the chocolate, the nudes, and the violets, just in case I need any of them to help blend out these colors. So we are going to see. I also have the new e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder in two colors. I have it in the dark one. I'm not sure if it's called dark, and medium. So it could be called deep. This one doesn't have it on the packaging. Okay, it's called dark. Yeah, it's called dark. It's actually on the powder. So when I open them, you guys will get to see what the color looks like. I have the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator, which I should be using right now. I have the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion, and I have a bunch of other products from e.l.f. and Juvia's Place. And I'll be trying out this foundation, which is the L'Oreal True Match Superblendable Foundation. I have it in the color C9 and the color C8. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. So hopefully you guys are interested in seeing first impressions videos, and you will stay tuned and watch the video until the end. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to do my brows, and then I will return to start the eyes. Okay, so I'm going to use this Juvia's Place shade number 2 on my lids. I put a little bit on the back of my hand. Hopefully this will make our colors stand out as bright as we need them to. Revolution Conceal and Define to carve out my brows. I'm excited to be doing this video. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel and you've watched my videos before, or you love what you see, I would love it if you would subscribe, give it a chance, and then make your decision. Don't make it now, please. I think you're gonna like it. I'm using the Juvia's Place shade number 2 to prime my lids for shadow. I haven't done an eye look, a real eye look, in a minute, and I'm excited to be doing it because I've been wanting to use this palette, like I said, for a very long time, and now it's summertime, so this is like a summer worthy palette. I'm gonna start by setting my lid with this light color right here, this peach color. This is the Nudes. I'm gonna set it with one of these nudes. It's not my nude, but it's gonna be today. I wanna make sure I set my lid so that the shadows will blend into each other nicely and seamlessly. I usually like to do like super bright, just bright, and don't blend it into anything, but I'm trying something different this time, and hopefully it works out. This is a very light peach. Definitely not a nude for me. It's gonna be a nude today because we want to make sure this doesn't crease. I'm gonna start with this purple right here. This purple right here, and I'm gonna put it in my crease. It looks more blue, but I want to say it's purple. I want to build it up, but I want to blend as I build it. Do you guys have anything exciting planned for the summer? I don't. I'm gonna stay home and focus on my channel. Usually I'm traveling everywhere. I've been trying to really stay home and just get focused because I can't build this channel the way I want it to be if I'm never home to really give it my all. So that's my plan. I think this color is pretty. See how that is building it up faster? Okay, so that was a Sedona Lace 863, and this one is Morphe E17. I'm gonna go in with this light color right here and blend out the edges. None of these colors have names. It just says beautiful hand-picked mauve mixed tones with radiant violet to create stunning eye looks. I want to blend out the edges with that color. I think it's so pretty. I like to go up high with my shadows only because I have so much, not lid space, but like brow bone. I'm gonna go back in with that darker color. I just really want to build it up. I swatched those colors in the Garden of Juvia's palette. The colors are so beautiful. When I say beautiful, I mean beautiful. I'm not adding any more of the color to the brush. I just want to really go in and blend. Okay, now I'm gonna go into that light purple color again and just blend it out. So I think I'm gonna go into this pink and blend out the other color with the pink. This pink is so pretty. That's the pink palette. I just want to go here with it. These colors are so pigmented, and I'm just gonna put that on the edge over there like that. gorgeous. Like, I definitely want to do a look with this palette. The colors are just so beautiful. Just that one palette. I think I want to cut the crease. Okay, so I'm gonna go in this color right here and put that on the lid, called Sweet Lilac. It's not really bright. I like this color. It's very pretty. The color is very powdery, but I still like it. I'm gonna go in with this color right here and blend it. I'm gonna go into the brighter color and put it on top. Yeah, I like that one better. Okay, I think I'm gonna take this purple and go over the lid. I don't usually do like a lot of glittery shadows, but we're gonna try glitter today. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go into this one right here. It's called Blooming. I think that's one you gotta use your finger with. Yeah, I like that better. I do. I hope I can get the other eye. I just like it, but I do like that. I don't usually do a disco looking eye like this, but it looks very pretty. Okay, so I have this e.l.f. eyeliner pen. This is what it looks like, and I'm gonna try it and try to make a wing with it. So far, it's actually very smooth. It feels kind of dry, but it's coming out. Like, it doesn't have a wet feel going on, showing up. I guess that's all you can ask for, because it definitely doesn't have a wet feel, but it's definitely showing up, which is great. It actually is showing up, and it's coming out from the tip. A lot of eyeliner pens that I have, they actually don't come out from the tip. You got to do it on the side to get it to work, but this one, I like it. Okay, so I'm going in and doing something completely different because I need this to look a little more summery. I'm adding some pink, and now I'm just gonna blend this in. I'm trying to fix this without taking everything off. I think I'm gonna be happy. I went over it with this liner, and I don't know, I might have to really cover it with an eyeshadow or something. Sometimes you just don't know what you're gonna do with your eyes, and you don't always like the way they come out. Okay, so this is trying to cover up that yellow. I don't even know what colors I have on my eyes because I don't put too much stuff on it. It's a lot going on with the eyes. Why can't I just ever be simple? If there are some eyeshadow palettes that you guys want to see a review on, please let me know, because it hasn't really been any that I've been wanting to try. I've been in Sephora several times and I haven't seen anything. I almost picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I think it's like the Costco, some kind of palette. Costco. It's bright colors in it. It looked like it was pretty, and I almost took it to the register and paid for it. And then I was like, if somebody asks for it, then I'll do it. If not, I'm not. So if you guys want to see that palette, please let me know. This is a lot going on with these eyes. I'm not used to doing this anymore. It's been a minute since I did a colorful look like this. I kind of feel like I'm outgrowing them a little bit. I don't love them as much as I used to. And that's crazy because I used to love a colorful eyeshadow. Does that mean I'm growing up after all of this time? I love colorful looks in the summertime though. Like, because you always have the nice, bright, colorful outfits on. And these colorful shadows look so pretty. They really do. This pretty marigold color right here. We're gonna add that, and I'm gonna add it right here, and I'm gonna use that in the corner. After I'm finished everything, I'm gonna put that yellow. I didn't show you guys the point on this in the beginning, but it's actually going in as I use it. So I would definitely not buy this again. You can pull it back out, but I definitely won't buy this again. I was giving it props in the beginning till I realized that the point was disappearing. So this is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I'm going to do my eye cream. This one is the Glow Recipe, which I didn't want to use, but I'm going to use it. I want to use the e.l.f. one because it's the affordable one and it works really good, but I'll use this. I'm going to put some mascara on. I usually don't, but I'm going to put some mascara on because I have this Milani highly rated lash extension. So I'm going to put that on my lashes before I put lashes on. So this is the Milani highly rated mascara. It's a nice small wand, so hopefully it'll work well with my lashes because, you know, I have super short lashes. It did a good job. It looked pretty good. I'm only really putting it on because this shadow was so powdery. I don't want this shadow to show up once I put the lashes on. Like, I don't want it to be all over everywhere. I want it to be as black as possible where I got the line at. Okay, that mascara is pretty good. I tried it before and I didn't love it, but it's actually pretty decent. Okay, so let me put my primer on and then I'm gonna put the lashes on. Okay, so this is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Pore Defense Primer. 12-hour pore refining that minimizes the appearance of pores. It's oil free and it's silicone free. That's what it looks like. It's a pretty green color. It has a very strong smell. It says apply with fingertips onto the face and gently blend onto the skin. Let it sit and follow up with makeup. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pat it in. That is my most textured area, my cheek. It definitely has a very strong smell. Very very strong. I love curly hair for the summer, but it's not good for styling. When you're doing your makeup, like it's hard to move it out the way. You don't want to mess up the curls. I actually like my curls the next day. Once they kind of swell up, yeah, I like them the next day. Okay, I have this little binder that I keep my lashes in that I use. Now, don't ask me what lashes they are, but they're just the ones that I really love. So I usually just pick some out of here, and it fell apart really fast. I think the ones that I'm about to put on are the 925 Wild Cherry. I'll have it listed in the description box. Everything that I put on will be listed in the description box. Yeah, it helps me and you. When you ask me about it a month from now, and I'll be like, girl, for a guy, I don't know what that was I had on. I don't always remember in every video everything. You know, after a couple of videos that pass, you don't remember everything that you put on. So that's why it's good to have that description box. When I first started doing videos, I was like, I don't need no description box. I don't have time for that. I realized like it's so many things that I didn't know about YouTube that I know now, but I just love it. Even though it's a lot of work, I love it. It's fun. I like to wear makeup. I like to make my face up. Like when I used to go out to functions when I worked, I had more fun getting ready for a function than I did at the function, if that makes sense. I don't know why. I just did. Yeah. It was just more fun playing dress up. I can't wait to try this new foundation. It's been out for a minute and it's actually a newly reformulated foundation. I like that lash. That looks good. I hope it's on right because sometimes they're not and I won't really be able to tell until I put both of them on. But so far it looks okay. I like it. I actually like the purple eye. I'm using Duo Glue, the brush on one. Duo Glue. That's the clear one. I'm not sure if they have one in black. Okay, so I'm gonna set my primer. I'm gonna take my tool and mash that together once it's dry, but I'm gonna set my primer with the powder. Today we're using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder, and I have it in 2 colors. I'm excited because I know when I looked in the store before, e.l.f. did not have a powder that was my color. This is medium and this one is dark. Okay, so I thought I was filming the e.l.f. Halo Glow powder. I took it with this brush and I just tapped it in all over my face. So I have 2 colors, C8 and C9. I'm gonna use C9. It is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation. And I was just saying that you can get it from any drugstore, Target, the L'Oreal website, Walmart, and it ranges anywhere between like $9.99 and $13.99 from what I see. So I just want to tell you what it says about this foundation. The colors are very similar. I think the one that's spread it all over my hand is a little richer, not as orangey. Okay, so it says, what has changed about the True Match Super Blendable Foundation? True Match Super Blendable Foundation still includes the skin-like natural finish and diverse shade range that earned its loyal following. With that said, the team at L'Oreal still managed to take what was a pretty perfect product and make it better in the following 3 distinct ways. The bottle. Consumers loved the original True Match bottle but wished it came in a more mess-free container. The company listened and now the foundation includes an easy-to-use pump applicator that offers precise and mess-free application. The formula, when it comes to what's inside, the formula has the same hydrating, lightweight, satin finish, natural-looking results, and buildable coverage. Now it's also vegan, alcohol-free, oil-free, and fragrance-free. These small tweaks have big impact and make the foundation suitable for all skin types, including sensitive skin. The shade range. The foundation includes 9 new shades with 47 shades in total, all formulated with 6 different pigments to deliver the perfect match for deep, medium, light, and fair skin tones. The True Match technology adapts to your skin and texture so you can't tell where the foundation ends and your skin begins. The upgraded shade range still has the same shade numbers and undertone labeling for easy matching. Okay, sounds interesting. I think I used to be like number 8 if I'm not mistaken, so it's a little different, but that's all right. We're gonna use it. I'm gonna take some of this off my hand. It's a very liquidy formula, no fragrance like they said, and I'm gonna pat it in. It doesn't say anything about, I don't remember reading anything about coverage, like if it's, I think it says natural looking. It didn't say full coverage, but I guess it's probably buildable because it definitely covered up my hyperpigmentation right there under my chin, so that's good. It feels like nothing going on. It looks very pretty on the skin, but yeah, it looks very pretty on the skin. It's a little red, but it's okay. How does it look in my pores? Okay, they look pretty good. It looks very red on the back of my hand and on my face. Now this wing is completely gone. I gotta fix that. It feels light on the face, but you know it's there. You definitely know it's there. It's definitely very red, but it's covering up everything, which is wonderful. It looks beautiful on the skin. It really, really does. Very smooth and even. It has a nice dewy finish, so I like that. You could feel something, but it is very lightweight. Like you really don't know that you have something on your face. I like that. Nice. So I don't have a new concealer, so I'm gonna use the Revolution IRL Soft Matte Concealer. This is the Revolution IRL Filter Finish C13.5 Soft Matte Concealer. I really love this concealer. Now look how fast I messed up my brow. It was looking great. Did I say that this was the Morphe brow pencil in the color Chocolate Mousse? I love this color. I do. Yeah, it's my favorite. It's the micro brow pencil in Chocolate Mousse. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that brow. They don't look the same. Okay, well anyway, I'm gonna put this on. I love the doe foot applicator. This is one of my favorite concealers. My favorite affordable concealers. It does have a little smell, but it blends out nicely and it looks very nice under the eyes. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute and I'm gonna move on to our next product. I should have put some of this strawberry lip exfoliator on, so I'm gonna do that now. Oh, it smells wonderful, and you definitely feel the granules in it, but it's not like the old one. Nice. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand, and I have it in 2 colors. So I have Deep Rich and Tan Deep. This one the other day was like very watery, but I think this is the one that's really gonna show up on me. This color right here. See that one? And then we have the other color, which is, I don't think this one is gonna show up. So we're gonna use the darker one. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand Contour Stick. And we have it, like I said, in the color Deep Rich. So we're gonna put it here. It's very watery. Ooh, I don't know if it dries fast. We're gonna see. It has a little smell to it. And I think if I was gonna use it to contour with, I would have to use this brush to blend it out. This is the Sephora Pro Concealer brush. Let's see. So I think that if I was gonna use this to contour my nose, I would definitely have to use it from the back of my hand because the applicator is too big to actually use it on my nose. But I do like the way this is blending out. It's very nice. I don't know why it seemed like I have more on the other side than I do on this side. Very nice. And I think I better blend it in. We don't know how fast it blends in. I'm gonna get a bigger brush to blend this out. I just wanted to blend it down first and then get a different brush to blend it out. It definitely gives a nice amount of depth to the face. I'm gonna use this Morphe M449 brush to really just tap it into the face and make it look seamless. This is a nice brush for that. Nice, I like it. It just blends it in very seamless and skin-like. I like that. And we're gonna go in and blend out our concealer. That's the Sedona lace brush. It didn't dry down fast, which is a good thing. And I left it sitting for a minute, so we wanna have a little bit of brightness. I don't know why I did under the eyes first. I think because I didn't want them to crease. You can feel it drying down now. I like this though. So far the skin is looking gorgeous, and I'm gonna just tap around everywhere to make it seamless. The under eyes look very pretty. I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this lighter color just to give a little more brightness. This is 12C. This is C12, my bad. I'm gonna let that sit, and I'm going to start to set the face. I'm gonna use this, and this is the pretty chocolatey color. It actually is darker than it looks in the pan, so that's nice. And I'm going to set the cheek area with the powder. You could definitely see the powder is kind of glowy. It has like some kind of shimmery effect to it. And it also looks like it's making my texture really show up. And I think it has to do with this, the glow, whatever they have in it to make it glow. I think the color is pretty, but I have to see how the skin looks after I finish. Yeah, see how it's shimmery? I'm gonna go in with this bronzer by Juvia's Place. I'm gonna use this in bronze here because I don't know if I'm loving this powder. I definitely see the shimmer in the powder. It looks like a glow powder. I mean, like, it is a glow powder, but it's glowing. Like, it's really glowing. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. I definitely see my pores. This is the Morphe R46 brush. That's the Juvia's Place dark palette, not the deep dark. It's the dark palette. I'm gonna blend out that concealer, and I don't think that I want to set under my eyes with this powder. I don't think so because of that shimmer and the way it's doing my cheeks. I'm gonna use this Sacha Buttercup powder under my eyes, this yellow powder. Okay, so I'm gonna go under my eyes with this purple, just to smoke out under my eyes with the purple. I'm using that dark purple, this color purple right here. I'm gonna go in with this pink. This pink right here and this pink. And buff it out. I like that. I'm going to get our mascara again. Where is it? The Milani highly rated lash extension mascara. Okay, so this is a Makeup Forever Aqua XL liner in the color. This is M16, but it's definitely white, so that's what we're using inside of our waterline. Okay, I'm gonna use this Physicians Butter Bronzer. It's not a bronzer for me, but it's a powder for my complexion. That's what I used it for. First of all, it smells wonderful. Second of all, it goes in and it's exactly what I need. Now it's very soft, so you gotta be careful with it, but it's gonna take away that glowiness from that e.l.f. powder. I'm just gonna stamp everything in. I don't wanna have too much of this yellow powder left under my eyes and this glowy powder on my cheeks, if that makes sense. I'm gonna try to blend everything in together. Do you see the glow that it's giving my cheeks? Yeah, I don't know if I like that, but that's what we got, so that's what we're gonna deal with. Okay, I'm going to spray my face, and I'm using the Milani Make It Last Original Setting Spray. Now that setting spray, it has a little fragrance to it, but it goes away real fast. So we just want to bring everything together so we can see what we need. Now the Milani setting spray I wore before, so the foundation was new, the eyeshadows were new, the bronzer was new, the mascara is fairly new because I wore it one other time. The powders were definitely new. I wish that they had a powder. I gotta look to see if they have one without that glowiness to it, because not that the glow is bad, but I definitely don't want the glow in my cheek area if it's gonna leave it textured. We're gonna see how it dries down, but so far, like, the skin is looking gorgeous from what I can see. It's looking beautiful. I still see a little texture in my cheeks, but it's nothing crazy. So far it's looking good. I do see texture in my cheeks, but it's still looking good. Okay, so we're gonna try this Juvia's Place Volume 4 blush. This is the beautiful pink blush. So let's see. I'm gonna mix both colors. See if we like it, if it's too much blush, because I love a good blush. Okay, we're gonna go in with a lighter color blush on the cheeks. That is gorgeous. It's not too much. I don't know if I ever used this blush in a video. I think I showed you guys that I had it, but I don't think I ever used it. So this is like new also, because I have so many pink blushes now, but I love this one. It was so pretty. And at first it was so hard to get when it first came out. This one was like sold out. Everybody was going crazy over the baby doll pink blush. I think it's so pretty. It really is. Now we just need a little bit of, just a touch of highlighter. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this right here as my highlighter. It's gorgeous. Yeah, I think that's pretty. It's not too much. That is freaking gorgeous. I'm gonna try this purple right here. That's gorgeous. I like that. Okay, so this was the color that I used for the inner corner highlight. Daffodil, but it's like a green. It looks yellow, but it's like a green. So that's what we got. Gorgeous. Now one thing I didn't do is I did not contour my nose. This is what our face is looking like so far. I'm gonna take this Trust Issues lipstick by Anastasia Beverly Hills and line my lips with it. It's like a mauve purple. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry for a minute. I'm gonna take this concealer, just define and conceal, and put it on my lip. I think it's pretty. When we finish, I'm gonna go over this and give you my thoughts on everything. I think it looks very galactic, like summertime galactic. It's a lot, but I like it. It's good for the summer. Like if you're going to a party or something like that, it's gonna be good. I do have a gloss by Juvia's Place. It's the Garden of Juvia's Lip Reflect Gloss in the color Lavender. So we're gonna see how this looks on our lips with what we have going on. And I'm gonna spray my face one more time after I apply this. Then go change my shirt and comb my hair. And this is really lavender. It's very pretty. Hopefully it shows up nice. Oh yeah. It smells very good. You could tell it has some kind of butters in it because it feels good on the lips. I like that. I think it looks pretty. I'm gonna spray this face one more time with our setting spray. It's very perfumed, but you only smell it really quickly and then it kind of goes away. I am back, and this is our finished look. I think it looks very summery, very pretty, and very galactic, like summery galactic. Depends on where you're going. But anyway, I think the makeup came out beautiful. At first I was a little iffy about the eyes, but I really do like the eyes. I love the way the face is looking. Some of you guys are probably gonna say I have too much highlighter on, but I love it. I think it looks gorgeous, and I just want to go over everything that I used in the video and give you my thoughts on it. So I'm gonna start with the Hard Candy Primer. This is the Sheer Envy Pore Defense Primer, and I think for the most part this primer did very well. The skin looks fairly smooth. I do have a lot of shimmery stuff on my cheeks, and it does look pretty smooth, so I think this primer did an excellent job. Okay, so I use this L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable foundation. The foundation is gorgeous. It is a medium to buildable kind of coverage, because it did cover under my chin, but it didn't stay covered, maybe because I didn't set it. But it is a medium to buildable, and if I would have set under my chin, it probably would have stayed. But I do like this Lumi True Match. I don't know how long it will last outside, because I'm not going outside. I'm actually filming at night, but it looks gorgeous on the skin. Like, it looks really nice. The color was very spot on. I think the other one was a little too red, but that's okay, because I could have still used the number 8, but I used the number 9 instead. Okay, so we had these Revolution IRL Filter Finish Soft Matte Concealers. I love these concealers. I've used them on my channel before. I don't know if you guys have tried them, but this is probably like the best $7 that you could spend. Look at how beautiful the under eye looks. Just smooth and full coverage. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful concealers. Okay, I use the Sacha Buttercup setting powder under my eyes, because this setting powder that I tried, the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder, I had it in 2 colors. I have it in medium and I have it in dark. Dark was very nice on the skin. The medium I did not use. Let me tell you why. I do like the powder, but I do not like the powder to set my face. I would go over the powder that I set my face with this to give it a nice sheen. When you use a shimmery powder to set your foundation and you have textured skin, it doesn't always go well. So I wound up using this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer as my powder to bring everything back to one color and to set everything, and it came out really, really well. I used the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand Contour Stick. I used it in the color Deep, but I don't know what I did with it. It's up here somewhere. But anyway, it was nice. It contoured very well. It had nice color payoff. This color, Tan Deep, was a little too light for me, but it's nice. So I'll give that to one of my sisters. They'll be able to use it. It didn't appear to show up on me, but I'm gonna try it one day maybe before I give it away and see. The Deep was very, very nice. Okay, I use the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator in Strawberry. I put it on my lips like midway through my makeup application, and it came out really nice. The lips are very nice. All the dead skin is gone, and it wasn't too abrasive. So I really do like this, and I have it in 2 flavors, strawberry and brown sugar, but I used the strawberry one today. I use this Conceal and Define Concealer by Revolution. I used it to carve out my brows. I used it as this lighter color that's on my lip, and I think it's a really nice concealer for those things. I never used it under my eyes, but it is a really nice concealer. This is color C10. I use the Milani Make It Last Original Setting Spray, and this is what has my face looking this gorgeous. Like, it has this gorgeous glow to it. It's the natural finish, so it doesn't look matte. It just looks beautiful, and I love this. This is a great setting spray. A great affordable setting spray. So if you're looking for a good affordable setting spray, that is a good one. I use this e.l.f. eyeliner pen. Okay, so it's all white, which I don't like because makeup gets all over it and it was hard to clean it off. So it'll never be all white again, but I used it and it started off really nicely, and then I started to lose the point. So I had to go in and pull the point up with my fingers. I don't think that I would purchase this again. I thought it was nice for like, I don't know if it was $1 or $3. Once I use it completely, I won't purchase it again. They need to come up with a better component. I use this Juvia's Place Lash lavender lip gloss on my lips, and I also used a Anastasia of Beverly Hills liquid lip to line my lips. This color, Trust Issues. This is what I used to line my lips, and like I said, I put that concealer inside, and then I used the lavender lip gloss on top of it. Then I used this Juvia's Place bronzer to bronze with and to contour my nose. This is the dark one, and I used all of these Juvia's Place palettes. I used the Garden of Juvia's palette. I really wanted to do a beautiful pastel look, but these colors are beautiful, but they were a little darker than what I thought they were going to be. I'm definitely going to use this palette again because I love a colorful eye look. I probably used about 6 or 7 shades out of this one palette. And then I used shades out of this, the Sweet Pink Juvia's Place palette, which is these gorgeous colors right here. I used this one, this one, this one, and I have this one like on my cheeks. I thought it was gorgeous, and I thought it was very beautiful for the look. And then inside this, the Violets by Juvia's Place, I used this purple, and I use this one right here on my cheek, on my nose. You know, I use them as my highlighter and not as shadows. These shadows were very versatile. They look beautiful on the skin. You don't know that I don't have a highlighter on. You can use them on your cheeks or you can use them on your eyes. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I use this Milani highly rated mascara. I loved it under my eyes. I loved it on my own lashes. It actually held up very well. I used the Morphe Micro Brow Pencil in the color Chocolate Mousse on my brows. I thought that everything was very nice. I would definitely recommend every product except for the e.l.f. liner. I used the Juvia's Place Blushed Rouge Volume 4 palette. This is the beautiful pink palette, and I used both of the colors. I used the light pink mostly on the cheeks, and then I mixed both colors going back towards my hairline. I think the look came out beautiful. I hope you guys think the look came out beautiful as well. Please leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know your thoughts on these products. Are you going to purchase any of them? Do you have them already? Do you love the look? I think the look looks very, very summer-like. Let me know if you guys want me to do more looks, like more just beautiful, like summertime looks, just to give you an idea. Everybody likes different kind of makeup, but I really enjoyed doing this look for you guys today. If you are not subscribed to the channel, I would love it if you would subscribe and join the family. Thank you so much to all of my subscribers, my day ones, my new subscribers. Our channel is growing. I'm super excited, and I just thank you guys for just sticking with me and supporting the channel. So thank you so much. I want to say that's everything that I used. It will all be listed in the description box, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.